community who have always been a backbone of strength. It is our tradition to welcome our guests, as it is rightly said, Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Atiti Devo Bhava. May I now call upon Sanvi to welcome the gathering on the occasion of World Population Day.
Good morning. Here is a hearty welcome and big warm enough to encompass you all. It's my pleasure to extend the gratitude to all present here for the observation of World Population Day 2021. World Population Day is an annual event observed on July 11th every year which seeks to awareness of global population issues. The event was established by the Governing Council of the United Nations Development Program in 1989. Our school, Standard Public School. You just don't know it, but school is one of the best places on the planet to exist peacefully. School life is undoubtedly the best phase of life. We make friends, we make mistakes and memories to cherish all our life. To acknowledge all those wonderful thoughts and memories, I would extend a warm welcome to our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. M.S. Santosh Sir. I thank him for his gracious presence to join us today to enhance our journey. We are truly delighted with your presence. I am profusely elated to take an opportunity to respected Chairman Dr. Chandrasekhar Sir and Mr. Jayanti Ma'am. You equip us with the power of knowledge and propel us with the endless wisdom to become better citizens for the future. With equal pleasure, I bid cheerful welcome to our principal, Mrs. Chandrakanti ma'am, who inspires us each day and make us strive towards the root of success. My desire is to extend a gracious and inclusive welcome to our teachers who renders us with light and leads us through the pathway of life. They seek nothing but respect in return, precedent effort to give the best. I bid a cheerful welcome to offer all my regards to all the participants, speakers, and my classmates who took out all their time and made extra effort to make this program happen and to be part of it. Lastly, with a huge round of applause, I would welcome everyone who is an integral part of this program. Thank you, Anand.
Thank you, Sandy, for your auspicious welcome address. Give her a huge round of applause. Yes, we are eager to hear few words from our chief guest. So please.
It's my pleasure to introduce to you all the chief guest of today's event, students. The chief guest of our today's program is Mr. M.S. Santosh Sir. He joined Standard Public School from 3rd standard and completed his SSLC in 1994 as one of the topper in the batch. Then he went on to complete his graduation in mechanical engineering and passed out with distinction. Currently, Mr. Santosh is in UAE from the last 9 years with his wife and two sons. He is working for one of the major EPC company called Petrofac International Limited, specialized in oil and gas projects and offshore wind renewable projects. He is in a responsible position of being a project interface and delivery manager, managing the delivery of two numbers of 700 million watt offshore wind energy project which is coming up in the offshore water of Netherlands. I welcome you, sir.
Thanks for your warm gesture and warm welcome. It's my pleasure to address my juniors, as I call you, because I have even passed out of the as your senior, maybe 25 years back. It's good to be back with the same pupils. Um, I would like to just start my address saying Gurubhyo Namaha, because gurus of the same school have guided me in the past to this milestone which I have achieved in my life. So, as I say, life is an inspirational journey, and you have just started that journey. So, it's about being more inspirational, taking the positives, addressing the negatives, what you come across in your day to day life. So, it's utmost important that you focus, you have a commitment, you have a dedication, you have a determination to achieve something. You need to have a clear focus on your strength, identify your strength. If you are failing to identify, discuss with your teachers. They will be able to guide you on what your core strength is. So as you go along, you also need to be more responsible. Responsible is not like something, I do my homework, I do that, I do this. No, no. Responsible is being disciplined in your daily course. In the sense, get ready for your school day before, pack your bags. Like after you have your food, go take your plate to the wash basin, try to help your mother in washing it, clean your things. No, these are the small things which guide you to be more responsible. And also, you need to make sure that whatever you study, maybe half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, but don't overstretch too much that you strain yourself. But do that with the full concentration and determination that, yes, I should do it. This is my work, and this is what I can give as a gift to my parents. So, one thing, while you study, don't forget a habit of writing. You should write. Whatever you learn, write it down. So that writing imprints whatever you have studied in your brain. It's like you are printing something. So these two tips has got a direct connection to your memory. So write it down. Whatever you study, you write it down. And always try to form your own sentences while you answer. That means it tells you that you have understood the subjects in a right way. Keep your basics up. Basics are most important thing in your life. Okay, so when you study the basics first. Doesn't matter, if you have not studied a 6-page answer, doesn't matter. It doesn't, take you a long way. But if you have missed the basic, yes, you have missed something. You have missed a bus which can take you a long way. So be sure that you are good in your basics. You know your mathematical tables, like they used to tell us in the same standard public school that you need to know from 1 ones are 1 to 20 20s are 20. And we have learnt it. And we have also learnt it to say in a reverse way. Okay. That is where your calculative mind comes into picture. So never matter how tough the situation is, you can always calculate things out of it. So you can always foresee what is coming in. So it's always important that you emphasize more on your basics. Learn your day-to-day formulas, learn your things, and keep your eyes open, because the people around you and your home all alone is more of an institution to you guys. Have you seen that there is a physics which is involved when your mom makes a tea? Okay, so there is a process of heating, which is convection, then the decolorization of the leaves, tea leaves, then the filtration process when she filters the tea and serves you back. So these are the small things which you can correlate with your studies. Okay, so whenever you study, just see around. You will definitely find a thing which correlates with your subjects. So it's utmost important that you identify your strength, work on your strength, and concentrate on what needs to be done to achieve that motto. So don't be hesitant to ask questions. Don't be hesitant to check with people around you on what to do, how to do. This is my aim, what I need to do to achieve this. Definitely, if you approach 100 people, there will be 2 people who will be able to tell you in the right way how to achieve your goals. So always keep in mind that the best present you can give to your parents and teachers is making them feel proud that, yes, my wards have achieved something. It's not important that you achieve monetary angle in your life, that you achieve more of money. No, it's not correct. Once you have your studies done in the right way, you have your knowledge enhanced, rest all follows its suits. So it's like a train. Your knowledge, your focus, your commitment, your responsibility, your discipline are like an engine of a train. Rest all is like bogies. So it follows no matter whatever it is. And even you know that you can be mobile with a thing called knowledge, which is more like an engine. So if you are like a bogie, you get stranded and you need some engine to pull you across. That is not a right thing to have it in your life. So the kids are quite young. Concentrate on your focus. Ask more questions to your teachers. Trouble them with your questions. And you are fortunate enough that present days you have been pampered a lot than what we were. So don't lose focus that you have been pampered, because you have been pampered for a reason, that your parents have suffered a lot. So understand their sufferings. Concentrate on your studies. The best gift, as I said, is to make them feel proud that you have done something. So all the best to you guys. Keep rocking, keep looking around, learn from things around. And finally, the one more important skills which you need to know is something called soft skills. Soft skills is nothing but have a right uh, respect towards your surroundings, respects to all the people, take them around as you go around, look them as you look your own, never insult anyone. These are the soft skills which will take you a long way in your life. So always there is a saying that every day is a new day. Okay, never matter what has happened yesterday, there is something new which is coming up today and tomorrow. Focus on that. If you have missed something yesterday, leave it. It's done. You can't do much about it. So look at what needs to be done today and tomorrow so that you are in the right path. Okay, so all the best to you guys. So I end my space because you have limited time. I know it's Sunday, you need to go back and enjoy your play. Okay, do that. All the best to you guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hearty welcome to Santosh.
Thanks, ma'am. No, thanks. It made me feel happy and proud that I'm able to address my juniors and share my thoughts of or my experience and how I could come to this milestone. Nevertheless, it's all your blessings and the guidance which I had got during my school days that, which we have took it seriously and we are at this milestone of life. So happy to be part of the standard school and happy that I'm blessed that I had teachers like you, Jayanti ma'am, Nana ma'am, Margaret ma'am. No, we are blessed. And I would also like to say that these kids are under a teacher who has got more than 35, 40 years of experience of nourishing some good brains from the school. Thanks, ma'am, for your effort in guiding us.
Thank you very much.
It's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of those who worked really hard to make this World Population Day celebration happen. I am Krupa from grade 6 on behalf of Standard Public School and the entire fraternity of the institution. First of all, extend my most sincere thanks to the Almighty God for making today's event a resounding success. With His blessing and grace, we are able to make this event what it was. I would like to thank Dr. Chandrasekhar Sir, Chairman Sir of Standard Group of Institution, for gracing the occasion. I also would like to thank Mrs. Jayanti Ma'am for gracing the occasion. On behalf of my school, I extend a really hearty vote of thanks to our chief guest, Mr. M.S. Santosh Sir, who spared time from his busiest schedule to grace the occasion. I would like to thank Mrs. Chandrakanti Ma'am, Principal of our institution, for being the catalyst that stimulated us to do our best and standing as pillar of strength.